leaked audio revealing that Kerry sold out the Israeli military to Iran's foreign minister, Javad Zarif, while he was still Secretary of State under President Obama.
John Kerry facing calls to resign over reports he discussed covert Israeli operations with Iran.
Over the course of the last few days, there's been reporting that indicates that there was a tape of recording from Foreign Minister Zarif, the foreign minister of Iran, and in it, he made pretty clear that he was surprised when Secretary Kerry shared with him information about Israeli operations.
Quote, "It was former U.S. Foreign Secretary John Kerry who told me Israel had launched more than 200 attacks on Iranian forces in Syria."
Secretary Kerry needs to explain why it is the case that he was sharing with the foreign minister of an American adversary, an adversary that had killed Americans, why he was sharing information about our allies' operations in the region. It was also pretty clear from that tape that Secretary Kerry had multiple conversations that likely were attempting to undermine what the Trump administration was trying to do during its 4 years in support of Middle East peace. Don't forget, Iran remains the world's largest state sponsor of terror. They continue to build out their missile program. To this day, they're spinning centrifuges, building out their capacity to inflict nuclear harm on the region as well.
Iran demands the U.S. act first by removing sanctions before it will agree to make any moves limiting its nuclear advancement.
The United States has a special responsibility never to permit that to happen. Our friend, our partner, our ally, the State of Israel, has its own responsibility, and together we must continue to work. I hope that Secretary Kerry will take the time to explain to the American people why he saw fit during the time that he was out of office to work to undermine what it was that America was trying to achieve for the security of the American people.